cause more destruction. And something I do want to comment, George, is that we are continuously getting tips from people in Kent County concerned about hearing those sirens at 9:40. Again, that does not mean there is a tornado warning for Kent County. So if you are in Kent County right now, still be safe, still take the precautions to stay inside, but this storm is not in your area, so just be aware with that. But again, we're not seeing any outages in the areas of Middleville. And again, if you do come under a power outage, remember, use your flashlight, use things that light up. Don't use a candle because those are flammable and they can cause a lot of issues. And again, we just want to remind you that if you're in the area of concern right now, get to a safe space. Again, there's no completely safe space when it comes to tornadoes, but basements and inside rooms without windows on the lowest floor is the best room. Again, avoid rooms with windows. And for added protection, just get under something sturdy. And again, when it comes to storms like these, if you have time, grab your cell phone. And if you have a portable charger, grab your charger. If you have important documents, grab those things. Water, just things that you can have as we continue to go with this. And we're going to actually send it back to George. George, what are you seeing right now?
Looking at the radar images on the screen here, and the National Weather Service has just notified us that not only have they canceled the tornado warning for northeastern Allegan County, they have also canceled now the tornado warning for Berry County. So the tornado warnings that were issued have all been canceled. Right now, we're not seeing any indication that there was any damage or injuries or a lot of power outages. Of course, we'll be assessing that as we go along. As you mentioned, Lauren, there were a lot of folks that were concerned on social media that the tornado sirens went off in Kent County. The grid point, or at least where they put that little box for the tornado warning, happened to just touch into southern Kent County by about this much. And so when that happens, the button gets pushed for the entire county. Even though that was a mistake, the warning was indeed only for northeastern Allegan, northwestern Berry County. So everyone in Kent County, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Not much going on. But I want to take one last look at the radar. We're going to still track the storm. The one that prompted the tornado warning is moving through northern Berry County right now. It is east of Middleville. It still can produce some large hail. We've had many reports of pea to marble-sized hail this evening, but the highest probability for hail is just to the east of Middleville right now. And as we look at the rotation inside of this as well, the rotation still has not updated here. I'm going to see if I can get an update here. And that is showing the rotation has now weakened south of Middleville to the point where perhaps it is showing up on radar, but it is not actually being verified on the ground. So that is one of the reasons why National Weather Service now is issued, or it has canceled the tornado warning at this point. But nonetheless, there still could be some strong lightning and some small hail with this as well. Lauren, I thank you for coming into the studio and helping out here tonight with all of the actual safety tips to keep all of our viewers safe. So we're going to wrap up our coverage right now, but keep an eye on the weather outside your window, and especially if you're watching TV here, watch the icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen and that crawl across the bottom for the very latest weather information. I'm Chief Meteorologist George Lessens along with Lauren Baker here in the studio. Have a great evening.
This was a severe weather alert from 13 on your side.